Feelings are just visitors. Let them come and go. Tip number 1. Try Physiological Sigh. It's a breathing technique that instantly calms your nervous system when you experience intense and sudden emotions. It reduces stress, cortisol levels, and anxiety. Take a deep breath through your nose, filling your lungs with air. While holding that air in, take another short breath to fully fill your lungs. Then slowly exhale through your mouth, letting all the air out. Repeat this cycle a few times. Tip number 2. Create your soothing box. It's everything that suits you and helps you in times of distress. It's things you associate with feelings of safety and comfort. Grab an old shoebox and fill it with anything that calms you and brings you peace. It can be photographs of family and friends, a note to call a particular person, a pen and a piece of paper to write, lavender oil or other scents, or a list of uplifting music tracks to play. Keep that box somewhere easy to find when you need it. You can even take it with you when you travel. Tip number 3. Soothe yourself. It's a set of behaviors that help you calm down and feel safe when you experience a painful emotion. Write down what relaxes and soothes me. It could be reading a few pages of a favorite book, listening to a favorite song, a hot bath or a warm drink, talking to a loved one, slow breathing and relaxation techniques, or physical movement. Find what works for you and do it whenever you need it. Tip number 4. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is about being fully present in the moment. Identify, name, and accept your emotion. This helps you understand it better. Sit comfortably and close your eyes. Recognize and name the emotion you're feeling without trying to push it away or judge it as good or bad. Ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? For example, say to yourself, I feel anxious and frustrated. Find the place in your body where you feel this emotion. Do you feel tension in your shoulders? Or maybe a tightness in your chest? If you feel like crying, cry. If your hands are shaking, let them shake. Observe your body and let the emotion flow freely. If your thoughts start to wander, don't try to stop them. Gently bring your attention back to your body. Now ask yourself, what triggered this emotion? What is this emotion trying to tell me? Over time, you will notice patterns, certain situations that trigger specific emotions. This helps you know which areas need work. Tip number 5. Accept all emotions. Emotions are part of being human. Welcome them all, pay attention to them, and see them for what they are. Treat them like waves in the sea. They rise, peak, and descend on their own. You're standing in the sea and see a big wave coming your way. When you try to stop it, you realize that the wave is coming no matter what. Instead of fighting it, watch it. Focus on keeping your head above the water as it passes. Feel the water wash over you and move with it. Suddenly, you see that the sea in front of you is smooth and calm again, with no trace of the wave, and you calmly stand on your feet again. Tip number 6. Distance yourself. You are not your emotions, and your emotions are not you. You feel them inside you, but you are more than just temporary emotional states. If you feel a strong emotion, say to yourself, I feel anger, but I am not that anger. Or I feel sadness, but I am not that sadness. Emotions are guesses and perspectives, not facts. They show you what you need and carry a message. Read it, interpret it, and act in ways that will influence and change the intensity of those emotions. Tip number 7. Dichotomy of Control. Control what you can control. Your reaction and response to emotions, not the emotions themselves. Describe the last situation that triggered a strong emotion in you. List all the things you can control and those you cannot. For example, my boss treated me unfairly. I felt hurt and humiliated in front of my colleagues. I can control my reaction to my boss' behavior, my words and the way I talk to him, my gestures and body language. I can't control how my boss treats employees, what mood he came to work in, his words, gestures, and body language. You are always responsible for how you choose to react. Accept and let go of what you can't control. Tip number 8. Healthy expression. Find healthy ways to express your emotions. For example, run a blog. Write down your thoughts in a journal. Express your feelings through art or dance, or find other passion. Write down at least 5 ideas that come to mind. Pick 1 or 2 that resonate most with you and practice them daily. If you know someone who struggles with emotions, who could benefit from these tips, share this video with them. Which tip from the video do you like the most and why? Share in the comments. If you are particularly struggling with anger, check out this video with easy steps on how to manage it instantly. Thanks for watching and see you next time.